Hello, I'm Mohammed.
And I'm Shahid.
In society, everyone lives with a set of morals that they follow. This is how people decide what to do when they are faced with certain situations. Bad luck can happen to many people, and they always stay positive and live on. They can also this also can happen vice versa. The movies I have picked have lessons that I follow daily. They represent what my personality is based on. The movies I have picked represent my belief to never give up and to always be nice and to accept change. The first movie I decided to pick was Kung Fu Panda 1, which was directed and produced by DreamWorks. This movie's moral is to never give up. The main character is a panda named Po, who works at a noodle shop with his dad and has a dream of learning Kung Fu. When he gets the chance to learn Kung Fu, there wasn't any masters willing to train him because of his lack of talent and physique. Po was able to learn Kung Fu only from another master named Shifu, because he was able to look past what Po couldn't do and see what he can do, being able to teach Po Kung Fu in a way that he can learn. The movie greatly inspired me to never give up on the same way Po never did. It also inspired me that I should always follow my dreams, even though it seems impossible. There's always a way to achieve them. Many people can have similar goals as me, but not necessarily for me to follow their footsteps. What works for them may not work for me. I should follow a path that will always be more convenient for me. There are always multiple paths to achieve one goal. The second movie I decided to pick was Cars 1. I was having a belief of always being nice. This movie was directed by John Lannister and produced by Pixar. The main character is a car named Lightning McQueen, who is a famous rookie racer competing in the Piston Cup. McQueen is known to be very confident and a cocky racer, thinking he was always better than everyone else. This ends up making him stranded in a secluded town, causing him to be late for his next Piston Cup. McQueen's cocky attitude never helped him to get out of the situation in the town, but after staying in it for some time, he started to become more caring and compassionate towards other people and got proper friends from that. The movie greatly inspired me to always have to improve myself. I should always be humble and never take people for granted, and always be nice to the people around me. Because in the end, I believe who you were nice to may end up helping you out too, like how it happened to McQueen. The third movie I decided to pick was How to Train Your Dragon, which has my belief in accepting change. This movie was produced and directed by DreamWorks, and this movie is about a boy named Hiccup who lives in a Viking village and who are known to hunt and kill dragons. Hiccup was never really a guy to kill things, but his father Stoic who was also the chief village, tries to teach his son the way of the Viking. After an encounter with a dragon he named Toothless, he found out that not all dragons are bad. It took Hiccup being saved by Toothless from certain death that Stoic was able to change how he thinks about dragons. What we can learn from this movie is directly how to change about yourself. It's important to change when the time is right. It is never okay to dwell on the past, because it will really affect how you view the future. Most of the time, change is for the greater good. In conclusion, movies are a great inspiration for people, and they can provide lessons we are able to remember for the rest of our lives. Movies when we watch as kids will hit different when we watched again as adults. I only hope that we as people hold on to these beliefs from these movies to shape our future.